attorney and Ashley McMahan. This last witness, the defense attorney, Toby White, was trying to get out an extension of what he had already explored with Lutheran, and that is that Lutheran had dreadlocks at the time, and he still couldn't do it. He must have read it somewhere in some report at some point, and he had it in his head that Lutheran had dreadlocks, and he can't find the report, and this witness definitely didn't help him out.
It's bad, right?
Right,
Ashley,
bad.
we have been talking about this.
Yeah.
I mean, either have the report, try to get the report from the prosecutor, it would be in their file, be organized, at least don't let the jury see this. I mean, they're watching all this happen. I think he just got it wrong. I
Yeah,
don't think he even saw a report that said dreadlocks, right? We
Because
talked
D.J.
about
James
that.
did find something at some point, and then he went back there for an extended period of time to look at it, and then no further questions.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Let's break down what is going on from two trial attorneys' perspectives here. I mean, you know, I've been a prosecutor, you've been a prosecutor, we're both defense attorneys now. It's like when you look at this stuff, there's one way, sometimes you have bad facts in a trial, okay? And, you know, they may be on the prosecution side, they may be on the defense side. But the only way that you can do your job as efficiently is by being as prepared as possible and as organized as possible. Because sometimes when you have a witness, especially like Detective Spitz that we saw on the stand just now, he's pretty much a professional witness. This is not his first case he's testifying in. And as soon as he realizes that the defense attorney or even the prosecution doesn't have the report that they're referencing, he's going to be able to sit there and say, well, I don't recall. It's not going to be able to, you know, it's going to be like pulling teeth to get information from him. And if they don't have that report to hand him and say, hey, does this refresh your recollection, which I think is what they were getting to,
right,
which they clearly didn't have, then he gets a license to just sit there and say, you know, be a bump on the log and say, I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. All of a sudden he does, I don't remember if we drew our guns that day.
Right.
I don't remember if he had dreadlocks. I can't remember hearing that, because he knows that he still looks good.
Yeah.
It's at the point when you're refreshing a detective's memory too many times that the jury turns on the detectives like, oh, he's hiding stuff.
Exactly.
But unless you have the report that you're referencing, you're in trouble.
And this
You're in
isn't
trouble.
hard to do.
No,
this isn't hard to do.
And like Ashley was saying, when you don't have a good defense, your best defense is to be prepared, right? Is to look organized to that jury. So they know you went into this case knowing exactly what these witnesses were going to testify to. Why wouldn't you? He had all these witnesses. He knew every one of these witnesses that was going to come in and testify. Why are you not prepared for either what they're going to say or at least what their report says?
When we look at what we've seen so far, and we haven't heard the key witnesses from each side, Ivan Keener is the state's star witness, and Angela Kelly is going to be the same, we assume, for the defense, coming in and saying that Stephen Washington